Guys, what's good? First video back in like a year, over a year, so I imagine this will be a bit rusty. We're just going to take the opportunity today to run through the gym, things that have changed. The year's gone really quick, and it'll be really hard for me to pinpoint what's in there now to what wasn't, without going back and watching the video, which I'm definitely not going to do. But we'll go through the gym. We'll see what's new, what's not. We'll chat about it. I'll answer a few of the questions I got yesterday on Instagram, and then I've got a push session. We'll go through that, and then we'll just try and keep this a bit more consistent. But really today, update on the gym, update on me, which there's not really a fat lot to talk about really. And we're just going to go from there. Enjoy it, or don't. Hopefully you do. And then hopefully we can start pushing this content up a bit more, and just go from there. So we'll go in. So over this back end here, not really a massive amount changed. We've still got the Nautilus glute drive, we've still got the Cybex line hamstring curl and the Gym AT seated hamstring curl. Where changes really happen is we've introduced the Cybex hat squat, which anybody that's into the gym will understand this is one of the best hat squats you can buy. You could argue the original is better, but try and find me an original one and then we can chat about that. Stairmaster's been introduced this year. This will take me a while to go through them all, but I'll try and be as efficient as I can. And there's obviously quite a few people in the gym, so it'll be quite noisy. We now have two Cybex 45, I think they're 45 degree leg presses. We've got one of the newer ones to get it refurbed, so it's a lovely piece. And I've since recently picked up the original. So my members are pretty spoiled to have two, to be honest. My plan was originally to sell the black one, but I don't know. I like it too much. I'll probably keep it. We'll see. That was here still. A lot of this was here still. Over here, we have the Flex Fitness dorsiflexor. I picked this part of the deal with the Cybex leg press as well as the hamstring machine, which we'll get round to. What else have we got over here? Over here, there's a few changes. I was fortunate enough to pick up the Strive incline press, so that was really exciting. I was just in the right place at the right time. And let me tell you, over the past about 12 months, I've driven the country over and over and over again to pick up these pieces. It's not an easy task if you want to have standout pieces and some of the best pieces you can buy. I don't just do the generic stuff. I don't just go to one company and buy it from everywhere. I want the best of everything, and it just takes time. Through here, these were already here. These two are already here. Life Fitness lateral raise, pullover. Lateral raise, pullover. They're great machines, nothing too exciting. We will let them guys train and we'll just head down here. We won't interrupt him, but we've got the Prime chest press 2, which landed in January. Sorry, mate. So the Prime chest press, hopefully be able to add to the collection of Prime pieces this year, but that, because I've got to keep that a bit low key, but hopefully to add another piece of that brand this year. Flex Fitness ham flexor, needed hamstring curl, some machine that is. If you've used it, you'll know. Cybex Smith machine, the original. I've been after one of these for a while. I nearly grabbed one a couple of times and it fell through a couple of times. But on the way to the gym one morning, nice and early, 5:30, I was on the way to the gym and it was on eBay. I wasted no time and the next day I was there picking it up. So, very excited to have this. We haven't sold our hammer strength one yet, so this has to live here for the time being. But eventually it'll move into its rightful place. You'll see, without getting in the way of everybody, Life Fitness dual assisted pulley, pretty much brand new, so that was a great addition. That's it. I've added about 800 kilos worth of weight plates of recent. As recent as this week, we've added 250 kilos of calibrated Eleiko plates. And then just loads of other plates, to be honest. So yeah, it's been a busy year, it's been an expensive year. But we haven't finished yet. I've got a pendulum squat coming in August. I'm not going to dive into anything else actually, I'll just wait for that to come through. So yeah, exciting. Not really much else to say other than that, except that I'm going to have a pre-workout. We're going to train push, which is going to involve the Cybex Smith machine, as well as the Prime chest press, so we'll get to show it off for what it's really worth. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to.
Something I talk about a lot, and I'm just going to ramble loads of things that I've had in my head for so long is, you know, I'm not the biggest gym here. Obviously, I'm an independent gym first and foremost. And the industry's kind of got a bit lost, I feel like. All these independent gyms opening and just trying to be commercial. Like, all these independent gyms opening and just looking like another Pure Gym or another Anytime Fitness. It's like, where's everyone's unique selling point these days? I'm not saying they're wrong for doing that. Obviously, ultimately, for most people, it's all about making money. For me, obviously, I've got bills to pay, but I don't know, quality first for me. Building something that, you know, a genuine training facility is the goal. Fuck that commercial shit.
What I gotta do is go hard. I just gotta go hard. Coming close to me, flow is on atomic. I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal or falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, up like dress code.